In this, the year of the dragon, we have gathered the best of the best from the four corners of the earth. Mighty dragon tribes have come together to display their skills in a tournament of champions to prove that they possess the strength, courage, wisdom, and heart of the great mythic beast. Do you have the spirit of the dragon? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Nicole Feld and Lana Feld are proud to present Ringling Bros Barnum Bailey. Welcome to the greatest show! Feel the war in your heart and the will to be best. Can you fly like the dragon? Get away from the start, put your straight to the test. Do you have inside the spirit of the dragon? Oh, lives in you, spirit of the dragon. Does it live in you? Spirit of the dragon. Does it live in you? Spirit of the dragon. Does it live in you?
My name is Shanda Sawyer. I'm a director and choreographer. I've had a long and multifaceted career in entertainment. Started as a street performer in San Francisco when I was very, very young. My sister and I started a company dance on the street in front of Cost Plus. Moved into music videos and television as a performer, and then eventually became a director. Worked a lot in LA as a director for television shows such as the Academy Awards, Extreme Makeover, The Man Show, Keenan Ivory Wayans Show, all kinds of crazy shows. One of my specialties as a director is comedy. So when the Felds, who own Ringling Brothers, were looking for someone to come in and reimagine the circus in 2006, they found me through my agent, and they really wanted someone who came from outside the circus world, who had a fresh perspective on it. And yet I brought with me a lot of experience working with big live spectacle shows and also a lot of comedy experience. I actually create the storyline and the concept. Often the Felds will come to me with an idea. This year they knew they wanted to do dragons, but they left it completely open for me to decide how that would manifest within the world of circus. And I think the most important thing about any kind of story or thematic work is to keep it anchored in the world of circus so that it doesn't take the audience out of the experience of the circus, but rather leads them with a bit of dramatic momentum through the experience of the circus. I think that the medium of circus is very challenging to tell a story in because, let's face it, people are not here to see a Broadway show, they're here to see the circus, and you need to really deliver on their expectations. Ringling Brothers is known for the incredible spectacle, the comedy of the clowns, the amazing animals, the death-defying feats. So any story, any kind of character-driven work really needs to take you deeper into that experience and take you through the world of the circus in a way that enhances your experience of being at a circus. So with these storylines, I find that it can be very challenging to tell a story because people can't necessarily hear. We do a lot of visual storytelling. It needs to work on many levels for the whole family. You know, the 2-year-olds up to the grandparents, everyone's there to enjoy it. And so it's important for me to feel as if the audience has a proxy within the storyline. So for instance, in this story we have Paolo, who's a little person, who becomes a proxy for the kids, and he knows he sees a real dragon. Jonathan, as the ringmaster, is the proxy for the adults. And of course, we all would love to see a real dragon, but that's just a legend. Though it has been said that he who possesses the true strength, courage, wisdom, and heart of the great mythic beast can summon a dragon. say that the acts in this show are astonishing. We have a Cossack horse act that is truly one of the most exciting things I have ever seen in my life. And I think that it's so thrilling that no one has ever seen an act this thrilling. I know that sounds hyperbolic, but it is so thrilling. I can't even imagine that people aren't going to be completely on the edge of their seats. And we really haven't seen these kind of tricks before, the kind of energy and speed and sheer numbers of horses in the ring at the same time. We also have the amazing Shaolin. And we scoured China. I went up into the mountains of China and looked at all these amazing Shaolin monks, and we brought back the troupe that we felt really represented the best of the East. And these young men are truly my idols. They do these amazing qigong where they compress their qi and break sticks and metal and bend metal bars around their throats. They jump through hoops of fire and swords. They are just astonishing and the most beautiful young men, and so dedicated and so hardworking. And then, of course, I mean, it's just endless. The acts are really, truly astonishing.
Wow!
the show. Each of those elephants is so precious. They've been with their trainers virtually since they were born. Each trainer is so protective and has such a close, loving relationship with each animal. They get scrubbed every day. They get manicures. They get pedicures. We have a couple young elephants who are just the absolute apple of everyone's eye. The dogs, I mean, you can just see how happy the dogs are. The tigers, I think the tiger act this year is extraordinary because Alex Lacey is I think many, many generations of his family have been tiger trainers, and he does a British method. It's all based on, very carefully directing the animals and interacting with them. He's always petting and kissing them. I don't know if I would kiss the lion myself, though. I would love to. I think I need to know the lion very well. I think that anyone who comes to the circus will see with the interaction between the trainers, there's a beautiful, beautiful partnership between these animals and the people who work with them. And the Felds really do consider them part of the family, and they're, of course, immensely valuable. Many of the animals in the show are breeds that are traditionally working animals and have always had a close relationship with man. The elephants are Asian elephants who, as anyone who's been to Asia knows, have been traditionally used as a working animal who have a wonderful relationship with their handlers and who work, side by side with man for many, many, many generations since recorded time began, as well as horses. The rise of civilization can be traced to those cultures that actually had horses and worked with them. So I think that anyone who comes to the circus can see for themselves that it's a wonderful family, both animals and people.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of Ringling Bros Barnum Bailey, we bring a once-in-a-millennium event right before your very eyes. We bring to you something captivating, something extraordinary. What is that? A real dragon? Oh, no. I wish we could see one. You probably just saw an elephant. But it has been said that those who possess strength, courage, wisdom, and heart, the dragon spirit, can bring forth the mythic beast. But that's just the legend.